Google Hands-Free is not a phone, but actually the company's new mobile payment system. iPhone 7s predictions continue to point to an OLED future, and it seems that the Sony Xperia X and Performance just joined the wagon of phones that miss features. I'm Jaime Rivera, and if there were levels of tolerable cold, I exceeded them yesterday. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with T-Mobile and the LG G4. Those of you in the market for a current flagship, this is probably the best time to buy. $350 is the retail price tag for the G4 right now. Obviously, the company is preparing for the G5 to come out. And if you ask me, $350 for a G4 is a crazy price. This is a great phone. I highly suggest you consider it if you are. Now let's talk about devices that are coming very soon, starting with Sony's new Xperia X lineup. Yesterday we were talking about the fact that the Galaxy S7 will not include Quick Charge 3.0, at least in some of its variants, and it seems that this will also be an issue for Sony. Apparently the Sony Xperia X Performance is not including 3.0, even though all the processing power is there. It could be a typo. Stay tuned, we will try to clarify that. And in other devices that are coming very soon, HTC continues to tease the power of 10. Please follow one of the links in the description that shows us the new teaser from HTC. We now see a new video where the company is telling us that they are extremely passionate about so many things that are coming out with this phone. We can't wait to see it. It's just kind of disturbing that the audio in the video sounds a lot like Tim Cook. Now, even though we are still far from the iPhone 7, we continue to hear more rumors of an iPhone 7s in 2017. With an OLED display, we hear that suppliers like Samsung are already preparing and building up to 90,000 display units for this device as of now, because apparently, obviously, there will be a ton of demand and companies need to start preparing now, pretty much. It's kind of weird to see that Apple is already preparing for this S model, even though we're so close to this one, and this one is apparently coming with IPS, but then again, OLED is always a benefit, and that would definitely be a major improvement for whatever iPhone comes out in the future. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with mobile payments. Google is showing off a new feature that they're testing out called Hands-Free. It sounds like a phone, but it actually isn't. Talk about a new version of Google Wallet. This is beyond Android Pay because the whole concept here is that you really won't need to pull anything out when you want to pay. All you have to do is walk up to the counter. There is a receiver in the counter that will detect your phone, and all you have to do is pretty much say that you want to pay with Google's hand-free service, and the person will get your photo on their display in a way to be able to confirm that you are you. This is really a cool feature. We obviously don't know exactly what will happen with identical twins, but hey, it leads me to the question of today. Mobile payments have struggled for years in trying to find that balance. Do you think that Google Hands-Free will work? If you notice the ad, they're trying to show you how cumbersome it can be to pay for something and how cool it'll just be to say, I want to pay with Google. But we'd love to know your opinion in the comments down below. I kind of feel that there will be a lot of security concerns here. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting that button down below. In addition, you can also watch our videos on Vessel at Vessel.com/Pocketnow, or you can follow me on Twitter at Jaime_Rivera or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. We really appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.